Star Wars Tales of the Jedi The Fall of the Sith Empire, which collects all 6 issues of the miniseries of the same name by Dark Horse Comics. Written by Kevin J. Anderson and penciled by Dario Carrasco Jr. and released in 1998, this book is an interesting read for Star Wars fans, but not necessarily a fantastic comic in of itself. In terms of art, though, the book definitely succeeds. Everything looks really polished and just pleases the eye. The character designs all look good, and there's only a few panels here and there that are a little below the quality of the rest of the book. The book takes place in 5000 BBY, or before the Battle of Yavin, depicted in the first Star Wars movie. This is actually a continuation of a story seen in the previous Tales of the Jedi miniseries, The Golden Age of the Sith. Gav and Jory Daragon are brother and sister space explorers, but then they come upon the mythical Sith Empire. As you might imagine, things get a little hectic, and in the mix-up, Jory escapes to the Republic, leaving Gav behind as the Sith Lord Naga Sado's apprentice. And that's where this book picks up. It's not all great for Jory when she gets back, though. You see, she had to commit some crimes to get off of the planet of Sinagar, and no one will believe her story about the Sith. So after that, and this is about spoiling, stuff happens. It's pretty entertaining with some emotional scenes here and there, and anyone who saw the original Star Wars movie, hopefully a lot, will notice something tying that movie in. But the overall end of the book, the last panel, really felt so out of the whole tone of the book. Again, without spoiling, the whole book has a real sense of desperation, and the end doesn't really reflect all those hardships felt by the characters, and really just felt like a big, oh, story's over, everything's good. And, well, things aren't. But I can't continue without spoiling anymore, so I'll just stop that there. But that ending also reflects the main problem with the book. It felt a little short and rushed. I understand they wanted to publish the story in a 6-issue miniseries, which was actually preceded by a whole other miniseries, but the whole thing struck me as a little too quick. But beyond that underlying problem as a comic, the book itself is an interesting read in the Star Wars expanded universe, and does what any expanded universe material should do in some form. Tie it back into one of the movies. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi The Fall of the Sith Empire is a great starting point into the expanded universe for Star Wars fans looking to do so, but I guess the Golden Age of the Sith is even a better place to start. And since when was there ever a nice Hutt?